Hello there. Now prepare to be amazed as you bear witness to one of nature's wonders, the evolution of letters and numbers into words and sums. I'm Richard Morecroft, and with puzzles in their DNA, our own double helix. First up, the Darwin of denominators, Lily Serna. How much has maths evolved over, well, let's say the last, 50, 100 years? Has it really changed?
One of the prime movers in changes in maths in the past 100 years or so has been the computer.
And is that really about the basics of maths, or is it all about speed?
It's definitely been about the speed in which we calculate things.
It's just made everything so much faster.
It has.
Incredible change. Welcome, Lily. And the man you'll never make a monkey out of, it's David Astle.
Hang on. I mean, with Lily, it's all about speed and computing and double helix, and I get the monkey. Who writes these scripts?
Look, David, you're just a prime example of how much evolution has happened.
What's that make you, the missing link?
It certainly does. But one of the things we've talked about a lot is just how fast language has evolved.
Look at a word like silly, for example, which 500 years ago meant blessed, and slowly it has come to mean inane, which is a really fascinating evolution of just one word. But in more a contemporary setting, we see a word like smart, which means clever, of course, but now with smart computing and smart cards and smart toasters, a very different thing. And that's almost within the last 10 years or 5. So,
and even in a year or two, each new edition of a dictionary that comes out, it's got a whole stack of new words.
Can almost never catch up. That's how quick the evolutions do change.
It's high-speed evolution. Thank you, David. And competing, of course, in tonight's Survival of the Fittest, our contestants. Starting with our new carryover champion, aspiring novelist and accounting graduate, Shyam Subramaniam. Hello, Shyam.
Hi, Richard.
And welcome back.
Thank you.
Now, that novel, do you have a burning novel inside you, or are you just thinking about the possibilities?
Yes, I have actually started scripting it. It's still in the draft stages. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. So. Yeah.
Well, good luck with the publication, and welcome back.
Thank you.
And in the Challenger's chair is teacher librarian Judithe Hall. Hello, Judith.
Hello, Richard.
Well, there's a connection there. You're a librarian,
Yes.
Lots of books. Shyam's going to be adding one to your collection.
We'll be buying it.
But that probably puts you in David's camp as well, loving the books, loving the words.
Absolutely, and these days they're in several different formats. But it's inspiring students and staff to make use of all of the available resources and to really have a lifelong love of learning, really. It's all good.
Excellent. Well, it'll be all good tonight.
I hope so.
Welcome to both of our contestants, our carryover champ, Shyam Subramaniam, and challenger, Judithe Hall. Let's start as we always do with the letters game, where a 9-letter word will earn you a whopping 18 points. Shyam, would you like to see if you can get one?
Yes. Can I start with a consonant, please?
Certainly. Let's start with R.
And another one?
C.
And another one?
S.
And another one, please?
D.
I'll switch to a vowel.
O.
And another one?
E.
And another one?
A.
And another one?
Another E.
And the last consonant, thank you.
And last letter M.
And here's our first clock. So how many, Shyam?
I'll say 6.
And for you, Judith?
I think I have an 8, I hope.
We keep our fingers crossed for that, but Shyam, you're 6 first.
Scored.
Scored, and you're 8?
Comrades.
David?
Welcome, Judith. That's a wonderful 8. That's a great 8. Great start. Comrades, I also saw, and another one, the ED ending is screamed, also there. But had that last consonant been a T, then decorates would have been our first full Monty of the week.
We haven't had enough of them.
Oh, no, tell me about it.
Yeah, let's get those letters going. But look, great start for Judith on 8 points. Well, a spectacular start for Judith, so it's your choice this time. Let's see if you can repeat the performance.
I'd like to start with a consonant, please.
Certainly. Let's start with K.
And another, thanks.
T.
And a vowel, please.
U.
And a consonant.
N.
And a vowel.
I.
And another vowel.
A.
And a consonant, please.
D.
And another consonant.
S.
And a final vowel, please.
And lastly, O.
And here's the clock. Well, Judith, how was that mix?
A 7. That's
7, sounds good. Shyam,
6 again.
6 for you. Let's start there, please.
Addison, Adison.
Interesting one. Judith,
astound.
astound. Sounds good. What do you think of Addison, just out of interest, though?
Well, first let's celebrate astound.
I was going to say, Judith has just hit the floor running.
That's exactly right. It's a great 7. As for Addison, Adison, let's have a look. Is not listed, I'm afraid, Shyam, so would not have scored the lollies. A great 7. Could not top it. So you are playing at the very highest level, if I can.
Excellent work.
I couldn't beat you.
Very nice. So 7 points for Judith. Well, time to get tweaking now with our first numbers game of the night. And Shyam, what's your favourite combination?
I'll stick with the family mix, thank you, Lily.
Thanks, Shyam. That's 2 large and 4 small. That's 4. And our numbers. 3, 4, 1, 10, and the 2 large, 150. The target to reach is 942.
Thanks, Lily. Let's see if we can get there. So, Shyam, did you get there?
Yes, I did. 942.
Excellent. So, 942, right on target. Judith?
Yes, I got 942 as well.
Okay. Shyam, you chose, so your method, please.
Lily, I had 10 times 100.
10 by 100 is 1,000.
1,000 minus the 50.
Minus 50 is 950.
Minus the 4, minus the 3, and take away 1.
4, minus 3, minus 1 is 942. Well,
Great result. Spot on, Shyam. And Judith, did you use the same approach?
Exactly the same.
Would you verify, please? That was a good result. And was it your approach as well, Lily?
it was my approach.
Perfect result. And 10 very nice points for both Shyam and Judith. So that means that Shyam is on the scoreboard with 10. Judith is on 25 as we head for our first break. And your first word mix, it is ocean none. And the clue, lightweight speech. See you after this.